Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have another episode of my firsts. And today I'm going to be talking about my first ever convention. And that was Wrexham Comic Con, or Wales Comic Con I should say, 2015. Now, this convention isn't in Wrexham anymore. In fact, it's not even in Wales anymore. So, so 2015... November, because towards the last couple of years they did it twice a year, once in April, once in November, December. But back then it was just one time a year, and that was November. So that was my first time going to this convention, and my god, it was insane. It was the busiest thing I have ever seen on the earth. Honestly, whoa. Like, there were so many people there, but I can only remember the two people me and my auntie met. My auntie met Anthony Head from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or Merlin, as King Uther. I knew him as that, but she knew him from Buffy. I hadn't started watching it yet, and I still haven't finished to this day. Really need to fix that once it comes to Disney+, which is soon, by the way. I'll make a video on that. I, myself, though, met somebody who I was kind of stoked about. The man who played the second Red Ranger in Power Rangers. Yes! Power Rangers. I know. I am still a fan to this day. Don't judge me. Yeah. And there was just so much stuff there. There was so many comic book artists. One who I met, he was amazing. I had loads of drawings off him over the years. I think one of my favourites is going to have to be the Optimus Prime he did, standing on a pile of dead Decepticons, holding the Welsh flag on a flagpole. How cool is that? Optimus Prime holding a flag with a dragon on. Ugh! Oh, but he did so many. He did a full Gotham City landscape. God. Did a full Transformers the movie poster, an alternate poster, which is pretty good. And so much other stuff I can't remember it all. And there was a gajillion cosplayers. Like, honestly, there was so many, I kinda lost count. And this was back in the days where I didn't even like Star Trek. So there might have been some Star Trek cosplayers there I didn't notice. But I did see a lot of cool cosplays over the years, and did get some photos with some of them. Like, there was one that did a full robotic General Grievous. That was honestly one of the coolest things ever. And Admiral Akbar from Star Wars as well. And you know what one of his favourite things was to say? There's a trap! So that was incredibly cool to hear him say that multiple times. Honestly, there was just so many cosplayers, I couldn't keep count. And it was one of the most, as I said, it was probably one of the most mental things I'd ever been to. Little did I know, I would go every time again after that. Every time it was on, I'd be there, again and again and again, until it eventually left Wrexham. And then I stopped going, because couldn't get down there. And then shortly after, then I think it was twice after that, something happened to the world, and yeah, we couldn't even do that at all. If you know, you know. Yeah, so that was possibly one of the best firsts I'd had. Again, a lot of these firsts are some of my best memories, so prepare for some happy videos with these. And speaking of that, that'll do it for this one. I know it's a short video, but there wasn't much to talk about really, as I didn't really do much that first time. So, as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my and Roxo's YouTube channels. Her link is down in the description. My sub button is down there. Yep, down there. I'm remembering it now. Once you've hit our sub buttons, don't forget to click both of our bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment, because why not, and let me know if you've ever been to a Comic Con and let me know what you thought of them. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And Roxanne on her blog and Twitter. Those links are also down in the description, which is the down arrow next to the video title down there. Yep, that way. Just above the sub button. And lastly, do not forget to share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!